Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the 135th anniversary of 1891 Financial Life. This year's anniversary theme is the 135. As you walk through this room, you'll discover that those numbers tell a story. We have our one act of kindness that started it all. We have 3 pillars that guide us in everything that we do now. And we have our 5 commitments that are shaping the future of our organization. As we move through each of these sections, you'll see original artifacts, historical photographs, member memorabilia, and stories that remind us that our history isn't just about the past, it's about the people who continue to carry our mission forward. Let's begin with what sets us apart. Our common bond is to promote friendship, unity, and true Catholic charity among our members, foster fraternal and benevolent activities, further the progress of the Catholic Church, encourage patriotism and loyalty to the United States of America, and provide death, disability, and other benefits, rights, and privileges. Our common bond is listed in our Constitution and bylaws. Here we have the original printings from 1898, 1900, 1962, and 2010. We also have the original proceedings from 1914, which give a play-by-play of what happened at our second triennial session. Words are great, but what do they mean? Today, 1891 lives out our common bond in a lot of different ways. Our impact teams do cemetery cleanups and put out flags for Memorial Day. And while we've opened up membership to all Christians, our common bond is still Catholic and we are guided by the teachings of the Catholic Church. Our impact teams volunteer alongside each other and hold social activities. "1891 Financial Life" is owned by its members. We hold conventions like this one. In the past, representatives from each impact team, then called courts, sent representatives to the assembly to vote on the board of directors. These are some photos of our conventions and assemblies throughout the years. Our philanthropy also sets us apart. Our members' premiums stay in our organization. This prudently invested money then funds our fraternal activities like member programs, community outreach, education initiatives, charitable impact activities like our Hearts and Hands and pop-up programs. Up here, you'll see our 2022 to 2026 Board of Directors, and behind me, you'll see all of our Society's leaders over time. Although the name of the position has changed from High Chief Ranger to National President to Board Chair, the importance of this position has not. In 2017, Lisa Bickus became our first CEO, a position that she holds to this day. Every great organization has an origin story. Ours began in 1891, but not in a boardroom or a corporate office like this one. It actually started in a parish community in Chicago. Holy Family Church is the parish that our founding mothers belonged to, and it is also where our first court began. A mother of 6 passed away, and her family didn't have the money for a proper burial. But rather than turning away, a group of Catholic women stepped forward. They took up a collection to raise the funds to bury this mother with dignity and respect. And that single act of compassion became something much larger. Those women realized that there were many families facing similar hardships, and they created our organization. The word created isn't quite right, though. They fought for our organization. I wasn't around in 1891, but I've heard that times were pretty different back then. So when our founders formed their own group, they still had to appeal to men to sign the Articles of Incorporation for us, since women couldn't incorporate at the time. Our founders even each put up $10 of their own money to receive a state charter. Today, that is $368.27 each. It reminds us of the parable of the mustard seed, a tiny beginning that grows into something far greater than anyone could imagine. Here, you'll see some of the earliest pieces of our history, like our original charter, we have a roof shingle from Church of the Holy Family, where our story first began. Original membership records. You'll even see a banner from Our Lady of Help, Court 865, from back when our name was still Women's Catholic Order of Foresters. The Women's Catholic Order of Foresters fostered a culture of mutual support, charity, and entertainment. In the late 1890s and early 1900s, constitutions were printed in Polish, German, French, Italian, and Bohemian, showing our ethnic background. You'll also see this voting box with these white and black balls. The term black ball came from this style of voting. If you wanted a motion to pass, you'd put in a white ball, and if you did not approve the motion, you'd put in a black ball. From the artifacts on this table, you can tell that becoming a member meant so much more than just purchasing insurance. Members belong to a community built on shared faith, mutual support, and caring for one another. One act of kindness created the foundation. But what allowed that small beginning to flourish for more than a century? That brings us to our next stop, our 3 pillars. Throughout our history, 3 values have remained constant. They've guided every decision, every member, and every generation. Those 3 pillars are protection, service, and partnership. Protection is why we exist. For generations, we've helped families prepare for life's uncertainties. These rate books represent much more than financial products. They represent promises. Promises that families would be cared for, promises that loved ones would have dignity during difficult times, and promises that continue today through life insurance and retirement solutions. The second pillar is service. Being a member has never simply been about receiving benefits. It's about giving back. Over the years, members have organized fundraisers, supported parishes, honored veterans, and awarded scholarships, plus provided grants to organizations making a difference. We even created a home for our elderly members back in 1925 called Forest Villa. While Forest Villa did eventually close its doors, the care we have for our members will never stop. Our third pillar is partnership. We're member-owned, which to us is a lot more than a business model. It means we're connected. Members, agents, families, communities, working towards a shared mission. As you look around this display, you'll see publications, convention memorabilia, photographs, and reminders that relationships have always been at the heart of who we are. These scrapbooks are some of my favorite pieces. Impact teams, then called courts, used to submit scrapbooks of their activities annually. And yes, it was a competition. First, second, and third place were all awarded. This one is from 1974. It was submitted by St. Agatha Court 777 Juniors in Johnsburg, Illinois. That's a little under an hour from here. This scrapbook won first place that year. Speaking of the juniors, we have our junior magazine here too. It was originally called Junior Junction and then had a name change to be called the Hoot Line. Those tables celebrate where we've been, but the next table reminds us that history isn't finished. We're still living it out. Today, we're guided by 5 commitments that will shape the next chapter of 1891 financial life. We call them our 5 mountains. Number 1, members first. Everything we do begins with serving our members and their families. Since our last member summit in 2022, our members have voted us to be on Forbes' list of world's best insurance companies in 2023 and among America's best insurance companies in 2026. In 2026, our members also voted us number 1 in term life insurance in the country. Our CEO, Lisa Bickus, appeared on The Balancing Act, aired on Lifetime TV to tell our story, the member benefits we offer, and the difference our members make in their communities.
For our next guest and her corporation, the mission is clear. Life is about living for today, planning for tomorrow, and doing some good in the world along the way. Through their product sales, 1891 Financial Life is all about giving back, not only to their members, but the community at large. At the helm is CEO Lisa Bickus. She's here today to tell us more about the female-founded company that's been helping Americans for over 130 years. Welcome.
Thank you.
So glad you're here. I'm thrilled you're here because I love hearing about female empowerment. I see this picture behind you. I see these amazing women. Tell me about that history.
Yeah, the history started back in 1891.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with a few courageous women who really wanted to make a difference in their community. They had a sudden event of a mother who passed away with 6 children. So they took up a collection to help the family pay for her funeral costs. From there, they decided to make that organization a lot larger, and they needed to incorporate, but in order to incorporate it, they needed men.
They needed to ask permission, I'm assuming.
Yes, from the men.
Ugh.
Because back in 1891, women were possessions, their kids were possessions, their income was a possession of their husband's property. So they went to 10 men from the Catholic Order of Foresters, and they formed their own company called the Women's Catholic Order of Foresters. They got state chartered in 1894, and today, you know, our mission and vision stands true to what we are.
I love this story, and I was reading here, Lisa, from its inception. These women continue to spark understanding and create a vision of serving sincerely, empowering each other, and following your heart. So today, your mission and the common bond has remained the same for more than 100 years. So talk to me about that bond and how it really just has catapulted you to where you are today.
Our organization, 1891 Financial Life, is truly an insurance carrier. Our mission is really to help financially secure our members and also help them with their communities. We offer scholarships, grants for pre-K all the way to college.
Wow.
Yeah, we offer discounts for families, medical discounts, prescription discounts, and also pre-planning funeral expense discounts. On top of that, we have a matching gift program for our members to go out into their own local communities to help their communities in whatever their philanthropic events or needs are. For example, raising money for a local charity.
That's fantastic. Now, while insurance is a serious topic that most people really don't want to discuss. I feel it's something that has to be discussed, right?
Correct. It is a serious conversation. It's a way for our organization, 1891, to protect our families and create that financial stability. And it's really important that we put that forth to the communities that we are involved in as well, and have that opportunity to be trusted, liked, and known. And I think today insurance is the number one mitigant is the cost to purchasing insurance. And we really are trying to focus, our organization and our membership is trying to focus on those 20 to 45-year-olds today, because they think the cost of the life insurance is 3 times what it actually is.
Right, they think it's too expensive for them, and that's not the case.
No, that is not the case. So when you think about life insurance today, you think about generational wealth. And that's where our organization, too, these founding mothers, understood that it's important also to pass on generational wealth.
That's fantastic. Can you talk a little bit about the products you offer? Because I know there's a slew, but there's always a core that's the most important.
Our lifetime premium whole life products are my favorite. You know, so you get accumulated cash value with that. It's tax deferred. You also get dividends with that. But most importantly, that death benefit passes on to the generation tax-free. We also have term insurance policies. Those are really low-cost policies, and you pay them for 10, 20, or 30 years. Our favorite, and my favorite newly started, is our juvenile policy. Age 3 to 26, you can convert it 5 times its value. So for example, if you buy a $50,000 policy, you're able to convert that at age 26 to $250,000 whole life.
Wow.
Again, thinking about passing on generational wealth, right? Lastly, we have riders that go along that enhance the value of your policies. And our favorite rider that we've just started is our charitable rider. So if you wanted to donate money to a charity and your beneficiary proceeds to a charity, we would match up to $2,500 of that.
Oh, that's fantastic as well.
It is.
So many options, and again, I know a tough discussion, but I think it gives a lot of people peace of mind. I know we touched upon a little bit about giving back. Expand a little bit about how 1891 Financial Life does give back.
Over the last 5 years, our membership has donated over 7,000 of their volunteer hours towards our organization. And our own organization has donated $13.5 million since inception of member benefits.
Fantastic. What are your final thoughts?
Yeah, my final thoughts, life insurance is a peace of mind.
It is.
And it adds the financial stability to your family. 1891's members really get value from knowing that we're here to not only protect their families, but also to help their communities grow.
And give back.
And give back.
Second, give back. Volunteer service, impact teams, scholarships, grants, community partnerships. Since 1984, we've contributed over $13.9 million in charitable outreach to our communities through just our Hearts and Hands and pop-up programs. For 135 years, we've believed that success isn't measured only by growth. It's also measured by the lives that we touch along the way. Third, grow with purpose. Our organization has continually evolved. We've expanded our membership to men and Christians, embraced innovation, introduced new technologies, and found new ways to make financial protection more accessible while remaining true to our mission. Our organization has grown with the times, and this table reflects that. Those credit cards have women's names on them, something that wasn't always possible. And this mask was one of our giveaway items during the COVID-19 pandemic. We've also introduced new mascots, Phoebe and Phineas, in 2025. Phoebe and Phineas were both named after biblical figures. Phoebe symbolizes support, comfort, and encouragement. Phineas symbolizes strength, courage, and righteousness. Fourth, honor our heritage. As we move forward, we never forget who built this organization. Their faith, sacrifice, and vision continue to inspire every decision we make. In some of our new marketing materials, you may have seen one of our slogans. The heart of our work is the heart of your world. The kitchen is the heart of the home. Here, we have a cookbook made up of recipes from our members across the country. It's from 2002. And finally, plant seeds for the future. Whether it's through youth programs, educational grants, new technology like our e-app platform, or investing in future generations, we're ensuring this mission continues for decades to come. As you've seen today, our story began with one act of kindness, it's been sustained by 3 enduring pillars, and it moves forward through 5 commitments that will guide future generations. But the most important part of our history isn't just found in these artifacts, it's found in our members. Every generation has added another chapter to our story. Every volunteer has strengthened our mission. Every family that we've protected has become part of our story. And over the years, our members have made countless memories with us. Let's check a few of them out. Thank you for joining us on this journey through our special 135th anniversary Historical Memorabilia Tour. As we've explored today, our story began with one simple act of kindness. It grew through generations of members who believed in protecting one another, serving their communities, and living their faith through action. The legacy tree memories you've seen remind us that our history is not confined to these displays or preserved in photographs and artifacts. It's alive in the members that we've touched, the families you've protected, and the members who continue to carry our mission forward every day. While today we celebrate 135 remarkable years, our story is far from over. The next chapter will be written by us all. We hope you leave here today with a renewed sense of pride in what we've accomplished together and with the inspiration to continue building upon the organization that our founders began back in 1891. Thank you for being part of the 1891 Financial Life family. Thank you for preserving our heritage, embracing our mission, and helping ensure that this legacy continues to grow for generations to come. Enjoy the rest of the Member Summit, and may God continue to bless you, your families, and 1891 Financial Life.